Hello, what's up and what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It is playoff time. The Steelers are #1 seed, followed by the Patriots, then the Colts, then the Broncos. The Ravens and the Chargers will be headed on the road for Wild Card Weekend. Saints, Falcons, Vikings, Cowboys, Rams, and Panthers are the 6 playoff teams in the NFC. The Saints are the #1 seed. So we have those Baltimore Ravens coming to town. We played them earlier this season. They came back and put hands on us. They really did. Hopefully that does not happen today because it's win or go home. And we ain't trying to go home, right? We are trying to move on in the postseason. Tim Tebow, playoff Tebow, playoff T. Playoff TT, playoff Tebow. It's time. Denver's ready. We're ready. My voice is ready. Let's get this thing going. First play of the game going to be on 2nd down 11. I don't know how that works, but it does. And Gaffney makes the catch for a first down. 2nd down and 10. Tebow under pressure. Throws it in the coverage. And we're lucky that pass will hit the grass. From the 45-yard line. Tebow under pressure. Huge sack on the play. Trevor Price got to him. And I believe our second episode of this series, might have been our first episode of the series when we played the Ravens. But my goodness, Trevor Price is a beast, the ex-Bronco. Tebow to the left side. He was going to scramble no matter who was open right there. And Ray Lewis is there for the stop. 2nd down and 8. Quick pass, and that pass will fall incomplete. Overshoots everybody. 3rd down and 8. Gaffney, Florida to Florida connection. Yeah, didn't really work that well. Second quarter action now, still 0-0. Gaffney to the right side makes the catch, coming over the middle. 3 catches for him. All of Tim Tebow's passes that have been completed have gone to Gaffney. Royal, he's like, I don't want to break that trend. Let me drop this pass. 3rd down and 4. Tebow over the middle, going to find Graham. And Graham turns upfield for a first down. Gain of 18 for those Broncos. And they're up to the 44-yard line. Quick pass to Gaffney yet again. And this time he had it. Tried to break a tackle as soon as the ball got there. And he is going to drop the pass. Tebow gets away from one man. Breaks another tackle. And he gets upfield with a solid pickup in the first down from the 29. Tebow under pressure. Rolls right into a sack. Johnson off of the edge. And now it's 2nd down 13. Royal got some good hands now. He found his hands on the bench, put them back on, and all is good. 3rd down and 5. Tebow capacity decides to run it, and the Broncos are now inside the red zone. Coach Harbaugh is having an aneurysm on the sideline from the 12-yard line. Tebow looking downfield, throwing it, and that pass caught, no, dropped by Royal. The pressure's getting to Tebow just a little bit, and I'm talking about the pressure of the game, but the pressure of the Ravens pass rush. Good run right there for a gain of about 5. Brandon Lloyd in the end zone, and Brandon Lloyd has the first points of today's ball game. 7-0 win. The 3rd quarter, just like that. The Ravens still have not scored. I guess Joe Flacco, he's struggling today. From the 41-yard line, Tebow up that gut, hands it off to Maroney. And Maroney's going to weave through traffic for a gain of 6. Toss play now. Maroney going to hit the edge, fumbles the football. And this is a big one. Whoever comes away with this one's going to have all the momentum, especially if it's the Ravens. But the Ravens are not going to come away with this one. The Broncos keep possession. They keep the momentum. 3rd down and 2. Play fake. Tebow can tuck it and run. He will. And he's going to get brought down quickly, but he will have a first down. Trevor Price with the stop. Tebow rolls to the right side. Stops, pops, and Lloyd, you could have caught the ball. It might not have been going to you, but just put your hands up where your eyes can see. Looking downfield, that pass caught by Thomas. Good hands, like All State move. Those change from the 31-yard line now. Tebow. Can we trust him in this scenario? Taking the shot deep to the corner of the end zone in the hands of Eddie Royal, but he's not going to be able to hang on to that thing. 3rd down and 10. Going up top to Eddie Royal, who makes the catch this time. And then just like that, we're now inside the red zone yet again. 3 catches, 37 yards to the veteran receiver from Virginia Tech. 8 from the 8-yard line now. Throwing it to Buckhalter. Buckhalter breaks 1 tackle. I don't know how we don't get in the end zone. 3 blockers, 2 defenders, and we don't score. Buckhalter to the right side. Does he get in? The answer is no. 3rd down from the 1. Buckhalter up that guy, gets him to the end zone. Touchdown Broncos. And the Broncos are up 14-0. The Broncos defense has been one of the best in the whole league. And Ray Lewis was like, yeah, but take that. Ray Lewis hit sticks Tim Tebow while Tim Tebow is trying to put a double juke on the veteran linebacker. It's not going to work, Timmy. You got to slide down. 3 minutes to go in this one. The Ravens offense still hasn't scored. You might want to put Ray Lewis at quarterback at this point. Tebow looking downfield. Caught by Graham. And Graham is loose, and he gets chased down from behind by Mr. Ray Lewis. Toss play to Maroney, and the Georgia Bulldog crosses the goal line, 21-0. Now the Ravens, they would score, so it's 21-7, and Buckhalter with an incredible run, and that's going to bring this one to an end because the Ravens are now out of timeouts. And the Denver Broncos bring the Gatorade onto the field to pour it on the coach, and they brought their benches. They brought the whole sideline onto the middle of the field to pour water and Gatorade on Josh McDaniels. 12 completions, a $181, 1 TD for Mr. Timothy Tebow. So the Broncos handle business versus the Ravens. The Colts, they beat the Chargers. The Cowboys, they beat the Panthers. How about them Cowboys? And the Rams beat the Falcons. It's divisional week. The Broncos versus the Steelers. Rams, Saints, Colts, Patriots, Cowboys, Vikings. It is snowing on your burgers, sir. I don't know how that works, but I think you need like an extra covering over the meat. Now, this always trips me out, man. Y'all remember that scene in Dark Knight Rises? Batman, yeah, and I know that there's no actual football stadium in New York, and don't tell me Buffalo because that's not New York City, okay? But you know, it's Gotham, right? And there's no football stadium there, and of course, this stadium has a bunch of bridges by it, so of course it works. It makes sense they had to do it, but it just always like kind of throws me off because I know it's Pittsburgh, and they got Hines Ward on the field running the ball. Stadium explodes. You got Kiesel. You got Bill Coward, you got Mike Wallace, and a whole bunch of Steelers and stuff like that. And yeah, it always just trips me out. I'm like, hey, I thought this was supposed to be New York. Even today when I watched the movie, I'm like, hey, that's not supposed to be there. I don't know why I mentioned that, but I just did. Anyways, Tebow runs the football, picks up a first down. First down and 10 from the 42. That's going to be caught by Eddie Royal. He gets hog-tied down. That's going to be a first down, gain of 23 for the Broncos, and they are on the move. Driving back to pass again is Tebow, and Tebow goes down. Larry Foote blitzing from his inside backer spot, gets up into that front seven from the Steelers. Beasley, and then of course you got Troy Polamalu on the back end with a good old Ike Taylor, you know what I mean, just to help out. So Woodley, he gets up in there for another takedown. Third down and 11. Tebow escapes the rush up to the 30. Tebow being chased by Troy Polamalu. Long hair, don't care. But by the time he caught up to him, it was too late. Tebow with the Broncos first down from the 17-yard line. First down and 10. Have a man open. That is Royal. Did he make the catch? He did. Gain of 9 and a second down and 1 as we head to the second quarter. From the 8-yard line, Moreno, he goes nowhere. Timmons with the stop from the 8-yard line yet again. Third down and 1. Timmons straight player hating. That Florida State rivalry comes to play here in the snow in Pittsburgh. And that's going to lead to a stop. But the Denver's defense is too beastly, and they get a stop led by Brian Dawkins and company. Oh, we still got Champ Bailey in case you didn't know. And we're still beastly on defense. Good thing because Tim Tebow needs all the help that he can find. Throws it over the middle. Caught and then dropped by Thomas. My goodness gracious. From the 44-yard line, Tebow under pressure, throws it, caught by Thomas. What a pass by Tim Tebow. Put that thing on the frozen rope. They tried to bat it down. I believe it might have been Troy. It was Troy trying to bat that thing down. He couldn't do it, and James Harrison gets the stop. Tebow looking downfield. Tebow going to find Royal. Good hands by Royal. Picks up a solid gain from the 35-yard line. Second down and 5. Tebow going to tuck it and run, and he's loose. Has the first down. He's going to take on. No, he's not. He took on Ray Lewis, and he paid for it. He's not going to take on Troy Polamalu here. Second down and 10. Tebow under pressure. Down he goes. And that sack is going to back up the Broncos even further from the 31-yard line. Taking the shot deep. And that's caught by Thomas. Turns upfield. Touchdown, Broncos. Thomas had to wait on that pass, but it finally got to him, and the Broncos are leading in the divisional round. But they got Big Ben. He drives down the field before the first half is up, and he ties this one up at 7. So first down and 10. Tebow. He's going to roll out. Tebow under pressure. Throws it to Graham. What a pass by Tebow as two defenders are on top of him. Still is strong enough to get the ball to the receiver. He's strong like Popeye. He does eat his spinach. They run the ball. They pick up a first down from the 38-yard line. Tebow under pressure. Throws it to Graham. That's what happens when you blitz Tim Tebow. He picks you apart. He knows when the blitz is coming. Throws it right over your head for a first down. Tebow's going to tuck it and run. And he has 5 carries for 51 yards. He ran for 1,460 yards during the regular season, plus 8 TDs. The man was a freaking tank on the ground. Tebow under pressure, breaks a tackle, breaks another, but finally he will get sacked. Larry Foote with his second sack today from the 37. Second down, they're going to throw it, and Royal makes the catch, and that's going to be a first down from the 20 now. Tebow slides a little bit. It's kind of slick out there with the snow, but he finds Eddie Royal for the 5th time today. From the 8-yard line, yet again, Tebow, under some pressure, rolls right into a sack. Hood up to no good. He brings down Tebow, loss of 3. Second down and goal. Tebow, under some pressure. Tebow, going to tuck the run. Tebow, powering through a tackle. Believe that's Larry Foote. Pick up your pride and put it back in your pocket. He got ran over. Touchdown, Denver. All Big Ben can do is sip ice cold Gatorade on the sideline. Maybe it's hot chocolate in his cup. That might be a wiser move today. Tebow rolling out. He throws it, and that is not where that pass was supposed to go. Ike Taylor was just waiting like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this pass is coming to me. Tebow has just thrown his second pick, but the way that the Denver Broncos defense is playing, Pittsburgh don't stand a chance. They stop him again with good field position and everything. Looking downfield, caught by Gaffney. And Gaffney on second down and 7 has enough for a first down from the 30. Tebow, under some pressure, going to get up out of there. Going to get brought down by Timmons, but has a solid gain of 7 rushes, 69 yards for the homie Timothy Tebow from the 38. Tebow throwing it, and I don't know what that was. I think I might have fat fingered that one too. Wasn't trying to throw it like that, but I did, and that's the result you're going to get. But the Denver Broncos defense stops Pittsburgh again and again. All he can do is sip ice-cold Gatorade on the sideline. Maroney up the gut, gain of 9 from the 38. Buckhalter up the gut. First down, move those chains. They're down to their last timeout. One more first down. This thing is going to be all over. We run the ball. Moreno picks up the first down, and their Denver Broncos are moving on yet again. And again, we bring the Gatorade, we bring the benches, we bring the whole sideline, put it in the middle of the field to dump Gatorade on Josh McDaniels. 11 completions for Tim Tebow, 165 yards. He did run for just about 70 yards. 1 TD and 2 interceptions, but a win is a win, and the Colts lose to the Patriots again, my friend. So we got the Broncos and the Patriots, the Vikings and the Saints in the conference championship games. It's snowing here in Gillette. It is cold here in Gillette. And, of course, they got the Jets flying over Gillette. Too bad the Jets can't really fly over Gillette and never play the Patriots, and they might have a chance to be a better team. They play the Patriots twice a year. Things go left. Anyways, man, the Patriots, they're trying to get back to a Super Bowl. Tim Tebow trying to get the Broncos there for the first time since John Elway won it back-to-back in 99, or 98 and 99, respectfully. So here we go. First down and 10 from the 49. And I know that they played the Seahawks, and I know that they played the Panthers, but clearly this game is Madden 11 before all that went down, okay? Okay, Peyton Manning's still on the coach. Okay, if you don't catch my drift and you don't understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, that's why. So we fumbled the football, but we are able to retain possession. So third down and 4, quick pass. Demaryius Thomas, strong hands, holds on to the football, and that's going to be a first down for the Broncos. Tim Tebow under some pressure. Tim Tebow gets smacketh, downeth, and now second down and 18 from the 43. Tebow takes a shot deep and overthrows everybody. Even the snowman in the corner was like, I can't catch up to that. From the 43-yard line, Tebow looking, firing that pass, broken up, and now Tom Brady could take the lead. Will Denver be down for the first time this postseason? The answer is no. Heck no, not going to happen. From the 31, Tebow under pressure. Tebow gets dropped, and now it's second down and 14. Still 0-0. Tebow's going to take off and run. He has space. Tebow makes a man miss, fighting for every inch until he gets brought down. And now it's third down and 2 from the 23. When field goal range, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. We're going to tuck and run. Tebow down the sideline inside the 10, but there's a flag down. Holding on the Broncos. Bring it on back. So third down and 12 now from the 33. Tebow with time. Steps up in the pocket. Fires it to Mayo. You don't throw the ball to Mayo. Throw the ball behind Mayo. That's what we were trying to do. But the hit clearly forced a bad pass. And without even being on the field, the Denver Broncos score. Because the defense is too beastly. It's almost unfair. You got Brian Dawkins, who's still one of the better safeties. Got Champ Bailey, and you have Tim Tebow throwing picks. But again, why worry? Why worry? Okay? We get another stop. Okay? We can just do what we want to do today. We can just, get safeties and we'll probably still win this game because the defense can win the game single-handedly. Play fake. Tebow takes a shot deep, has a man, connects the dots to Stokely, who gets dragged down from behind, 57-yard play, and that's the kind of offense that we have come accustomed to every so often here with the Denver Broncos. Tebow to the left side, running it and gunning it for a first down from the 15. Tebow going to tuck it and run it again. Inside the 5, gets dropped at about the 3-yard line. First and goal from the 2. Tebow looking, rolling, and he's going to roll into a sack. So, that's going to stop the clock because they're going to have somebody hurt. They burn a timeout, even though it should actually be a real timeout and not a phantom timeout because if you have somebody hurt within the last 2 minutes of the first half or the second half, you have to spend your own timeout, and nobody did because everybody has all their timeouts. Anyways, from the 8-yard line, third down and goal. Tebow throws it, caught by Gaffney. Florida to Florida connection. Touchdown, and the Patriots still have not scored. Tom Brady is not the GOAT. He is the choke. I'm just joking. Of course, he is what he is, all right? Second down and 4 from the 39-yard line. Tebow throws it, and that pass goes nowhere fast. Third down and 4. Tebow over the middle, caught by Thomas, dropped by Thomas. The hit got there the same time as the football. Merriweather, he's not used to this weather neither, but he does make the play right there. 14-0 is still the score. Tom Brady, I can't believe what's going on. I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. Graham, right up the middle, makes the catch. And I believe in this game, Madden 11, in year 1, they still got Randy Moss. All right, I believe they still got Randy Moss because Madden 13, Randy Moss was on the Niners after he sat out for Madden 12, right? He wasn't in the game. He might have been in the game as like a free agent, but not like on the team, right? So he's still on there. Okay, he's still on this team. They did not trade him like they did when he played for the Vikings, the Titans, and yeah, it was a rough year for Randy that year. I'm just saying, you still got Randy Moss, got Wes Welker. I believe Madden 11 was when they drafted Hernandez and he drafted Gronk. But I mean, they're rookies. But I'm just saying, you have the best 2 tight end tandem ever. You got Randy Moss, the big boss, and Wes Welker, and they can't score versus Denver Broncos defense. I mean, something is crazy. Can they score here? No, they can't. They can't. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but all I can say is that this Denver Broncos defense is for real, because please believe it's not Tim Tebow. Have you seen the passes today? That pass right there, that's a good one. But the passes versus the Ravens were not pretty. The Steelers, they weren't pretty. Passes today were not pretty, but for whatever reason, we are just able to beat these teams thanks to Champ Bailey, Duberville, and the homie Brian Dawkins. What up, family? 14-0 is the score. We about to head to that Super Bowl for the homie Brian Dawkins. We're going to try to win that thing for the homie Brian Dawkins. Okay? He needs himself a ring. So what we will do here, we're going to kick that field goal. They're going to drive down, and they're still not going to score. They still didn't score. I don't know what's going on, but the team is too beastly. Tim Tebow threw about 5 interceptions in the postseason, 3 touchdowns, and we are going to the Super Bowl. To the Super Bowl, y'all. And we will be playing those New Orleans Saints. Saints, Broncos, Super Bowl. It's going to be dropping soon. Be on the lookout for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until me again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.